What's up, Mego fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, let's bring these guys in. Guys, we have another fun one for you. Another one that was on my list of Mego must-haves. And this is the Mego I Dream of Jeannie 2-figure set. And this is one I kind of waited on because I wanted to make sure that I had everything else. But it was one that I definitely had to get. I am a huge I Dream of Jeannie fan, so I had to get that. I definitely had to get it, and I think Mego did a great job on this particular set. I wish they could have made Larry Hagman, but I think that was probably licensing rights, so they couldn't really do that. But I think they did a fantastic job of getting Barbara Eaton's likeness nailed down really good. I mean, that is a fantastic likeness of Barbara Eaton. Beautifully done. We'll be, because of the lighting, we'll be giving you guys all types of angles of this box. This box is beautiful. This was a Target pickup for me. Now my Target where I live at has tons of Megos. It's overflowing. The only one they don't have is the Dracula. They had everything else. Oh, and the Wonder Woman. They didn't have the Wonder Woman, but they had everything else. And here's this is a generic head sculpt, and this is Mego did a lot of this back in the 1970s, especially if they didn't have a licensing to use the actor or actress's face. You know, here this is supposed to be Larry Hagman, and they did a great job on the uniform. I saw these sets when they first were introduced as being the first two, one of the first 2-figure sets that Mego would be releasing. I said, I absolutely, positively have to get it, but I wanted to get it on my own time. And we found it. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. And we're hanging out in our museum today, and we're hanging out with I Dream of Jeannie, a really cool TV show from the 1960s. I believe it aired in 1965 and went off the air in 1970, the year I was born. I'm aging myself. Now it's in reruns, and you can watch it on anything from MeTV to TV Land to all types of retro channels now that carries all of these fantastic older shows. And I don't know. I want to know why I Dream of Jeannie was in the first wave. And, we can get in with that's a whole nother conversation that we can start, guys. We can start that a little bit now. Why was this set in the first wave? Get you a look at his shoes here. No socks on. Locked in there pretty good. You know, we're museum guys, so these figure sets won't come out of their box and get you a blown out look at the box. Let's turn the box around, spin it around a little bit for you. Here's the side of the box. It's in a pyramid shaped type of a form of the box. Beautiful artwork. And yet they always have the Mego trivia on the back of the Mego boxes. What role did Barbara Eaton's real-life husband play on the show? And we'll let you try to figure that out. And there's Marty Abrams. This is officially licensed. Retro is back. That is true. And we are happy about that. Mego is definitely back. You can join the official Mego fan club. I'll spin this around again to the other side here. Beautiful box, beautiful box. I asked the store clerk in at Target if I could package the if I could package the bag myself, and she smiled and she's like, "You're a collector, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I'm a collector." She said, "Well, how long would it take for something like this to be worth anything?" I was like, "It depends. It depends." So, guys, I think I started the collecting bug with her. I think she said she's gonna purchase this. Guys, what do you think of our I Dream of Jeannie 2-figure set? Do you have this? Are you looking for this? Are you thinking about adding this to your Mego collection? A lot of Mego collectors were on the fence. They wanted to get the Star Treks and the other 14-inch figures out the way, and they weren't quite certain about the I Dream of Jeannie. But because I'm a museum, we had a lot of our female subscribers asking me, were we going to have the I Dream of Jeannie 2-pack set here at the museum? And I said definitely. It was never that we were never going to get it. We were definitely going to get it. There was never a time that I said we were not going to own this beautiful set. That's a great head sculpt, though. And this is beautiful Mego figures. And I'm hearing that the female bodies to the Mego figures are fantastic, very durable, very heavy. And that's just, I can't get over it. Beautiful head sculpt. This is one that my daughter was looking at. So she might wind up, I might wind up buying her one of these. And here, let's get you, we have, these are very limited, very exclusive. We have 2001 out of 10,000. And I made sure because I'm a collector, guys, I made sure that I got the lowest number that they had up there. And this was the lowest. Everything else was in 4, 5, 6,000, 7,000. This was the lowest they had. 2001 out of 10,000. So it got her little Jeannie bottle right there. I believe that's the only accessory. This is a diorama that doubles as the packaging. They're inside of Jeannie's. They're inside of Jeannie's bottle, which is really cool and looks pretty comfortable in there. got her nice setup there. But there's, this is the only thing that came, accessory-wise, was her bottle. Her lamp, I should say. Outfit. Very close to the character's actual outfit on the TV show. So not bad at all. Guys, if you are on the fence about purchasing this I Dream of Jeannie 2-figure set pack, I would strongly suggest, I definitely recommend getting this. It's going to be a fantastic pickup. Definitely a collector's special. That any collector should have in his or her collection. I'm trying to get you some more shots here. So just a fantastic pickup for us. It was definitely going to be a must-have for me. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything I wanted as far as the other Mego figures. But this is where we're at right now with Mego. Those first couple weeks were kind of crazy. Things are starting to settle down now around the country at the various Target locations across the country, from what I'm hearing in our Mego ambassador posts and from other collectors. Things are starting to settle down. Everybody's getting these Megos in now, and that's the fun part. If you haven't, collected all of these guys, now you can start kind of picking these figure sets off one by one, different figures that you want, that you're looking for. I've pretty much gotten what I want to add to our museum. There's a few more that I'm looking at. I might pick up the Harley Quinn to add to our museum collection. We might pick up the we haven't gotten the Wonder Woman yet either, but this is the fun part about it. You can, I'm in the pick and choose type stage now, where when these figures were first being released, people were just trying to grab what they could because it was very scarce, very limited, and stores, a lot of the Target stores across the country simply didn't have them readily available at that point in time, and you couldn't even get them off of the Target's website. So now a lot of that has passed. So now we can kind of comfortably sit back and pick and choose what we want. And that's where we're at right now here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. And this is a set that I've always been eyeing, definitely to add to our museum collection. And for your viewing pleasure, guys, we picked it up. So you know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.